Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member, welcome back to the Soul Tribe. Capricorn, this is your reading, okay? We're going to spark this reading off just by saying you are ruled by Saturn. You are all about structure, rules, lessons, and the term patience is a virtue is for your sign. Also, this planet makes you want to take responsibility. So I don't know if this recent new moon that just passed make you really feel like you need to like stand in your power, really start leading your life different, or it was testing your patience in some type of way. I feel like a lot of you guys may have had to pass a test. So I can't wait to dive into the reading, because maybe there was something that you were offered and you were meant to say no, or maybe there was something that you were challenged with that you were supposed to pass and not make the same previous mistakes. Okay, so let's see. Okay, y'all. All right, I'm back. Let's start. First, I'm going to pull an Akashic Records card for you guys. This is what takes you closer to your North Node, to your soul's purpose, okay? All right, y'all, no more interruptions. We're starting off with the Akashic Records deck. We are going to see what brings you closer to your soul's purpose. This is all about getting closer to your North Node, not operating from your South Node anymore. So let's see. For Capricorn Spirit, channeling Capricorn. I've already cleansed your energy, cleansed your space, so we're going to hop right into it. We are also going to dive into the new deck, the What's in the News. So please make sure you make it to the end. Okay, what else for Capricorn? What for Capricorn? Soar. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self roar. Fly high, dear one. So anytime this card comes out, it makes me think somebody wants to express themselves in a different type of way, or there's like something that you want to do differently that maybe you're afraid to come out of your shell with. But I feel like it's time, like, express yourself and do what you want to do. And then you want to know what we have at the bottom of the deck. Acceptance. You may be disappointed. You may be disappointed with a recent outcome. Remember, if one door closes, you are being redirected to one that will soon open to your true soul path. So, is this for January Capricorn? Just in general, it's all Capricorns. This is for all Capricorns. But acceptance. So what didn't work out in your favor, Capricorn? What didn't go the way that you planned for it to go? And I love how it says, remember, if one door closes, you are being redirected. You ever hear the phrase, redirection is God's protection? So I feel like whatever you were trying to go for and it didn't work out, you weren't meant to be there. You weren't meant to be in that position, because God has better for you, just period. So that's lovely to see. Hold on, y'all. We're going to leave those two out because I feel like they're going to resonate for later in the reading. Let's look into your money. Let's look into your money. What's going on with Capricorn's finances, Spirit? What's going on with Capricorn's finances? For Capricorn and their money. The Queen of Cups. Lovely. A lot of you guys may have a job where you take care of someone. You don't have to be a caregiver, or this could be a nurse, a CNA. The Queen of Cups is somebody that really likes to wear their heart on their sleeve. They're very sweet. They're very open with their feelings, okay? So some of you guys could have a job in that field. What else with the Queen of Cups? You don't have to, though. But the Queen of Cups could also signify that you're nurturing to yourself. So this could be like pampering yourself, or a lot of you guys spending money on things to make yourself feel better. So candles, Epsom salt, a spa day, getting your nails done. What else with the Queen of Cups? For Capricorn's finances. The Wheel of Fortune. Good luck coming to you. Okay, what did we just... Literally, it's already resonating with the reading. What did we talk about? When one door closes, another one opens. Things are finally about to look in your favor. So I feel like whatever you just missed out on, Capricorn, something else is coming right around the corner. That's really, really good to see. Also, the Wheel of Fortune card is also about, I really thought things just weren't going to work out for me. But now that things are finally starting to lighten up, like the load is not starting to feel so heavy anymore. Like things are really looking out. So that's really good to see that y'all got the Wheel of Fortune. I'm not going to lie. Very early in on the reading. And on top of that, it's all about your finances as well. Four of Pentacles in the reverse here. Okay, kind of showing me that you haven't felt secure within your money. Maybe some of you guys didn't start that savings account or haven't really been building it and adding to it like you want to. Also, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you guys could have got like your card hacked. Some of you guys could be having some type of financial issue as far as trying to get something back on track within your bank. Something about like your security may not be that great or something like that. So definitely look into your cards, look into your bank information and everything like that. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Pisces energy. Some of you guys could be romantically involved with a Pisces. You do not have to be. It could be another water sign, Cancer or Scorpio. But there could be somebody that you really have feelings for. And whenever they come in and woo you, or they come in and tell you, oh my God, but I love you so much. Somebody could like sweet talk you and then you feel bad and then you end up giving them your money. That's that Queen of Cups energy. You get what I'm saying? You're very sweet. And this person knows that. They know that if you come in telling them that they have this, and this problem, knowing that you really care about them, that you really have feelings for them, you're going to end up helping them out. So Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Very interesting. A lot of you guys do want to focus on yourself right now. You're just trying to look for where your path is taking you. Okay, I love the Eight of Cups card because it is showing me a person that is so ready to focus on their self and their future. They know that regardless of who's in their corner or not, that they're going to be okay. They don't know what's coming. You don't know what's coming in your future, but you know you're here for it, you're ready, and you're prepared. Just period. The Three of Pentacles was right behind that. So some of you guys could be having some type of like, the Three of Pentacles is take help when it is trying to be given to you, okay? And I say that like, a lot of people you might like to work by yourself, okay, when it comes to your job, or if you are an entrepreneur, you don't really want a partner, you want to do everything alone, or if you really do feel like you're down on your finances and somebody offers you a little bit of help or assistance or something like that. It's either something within your pride or ego, I don't know, whatever the case may be, but the Three of Pentacles is like, accept help when you need it because you're going to come out a lot greater when you do. Also, for example, like if you are at work, if you don't want to team up with somebody, I mean, I get that. But just know the project at hand. Look at the overall principle of the situation. I know this would come out a lot better because I know Stacy is really good at filing the papers. You know what I mean? Like, just make things, be an adult about it. Make things easier on yourself and easier on your company or whatever the case may be. But yeah, like I said, there's going to be some type of help. Somebody's going to be coming in and trying to assist with you and help you, but you have to accept it. So, yeah. What else for Capricorn? Three of Cups. Okay, lovely, lovely. Some type of celebration, a party could be coming up. Some of you guys, yeah, your season is kind of a little decently far away. But some of you guys could have been going to a party recently. You could be invited with a party. You could be going out with friends, going for drinks. Celebration. There's some type of celebration. What else? What else for Capricorn? You could be celebrating with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't have to be. Queen of Swords out here. Libra energy. Okay, a lot of you guys are feeling like you're on the defense mode a little bit, but at the same time, you're becoming a lot more intelligent with how you speak to people as well. Some of you guys could have a Libra in your energy. If you do, we'll hop into that scenario in a minute. But the Queen of Swords, love this card, love this card. The Queen of Swords is a woman who, I'm willing to hear what you have to say, but I always have my sword up and I'm ready to cut you as well with the truth. So like I said, you are a very intelligent speaker. How you present yourself, how you talk to people, you know the right thing to say, always. And you know when to hear somebody out and when to not hear them out. Like, you know when to give that space, you know? Okay, what else? What else is Queen of Swords? Sorry, y'all. The King of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. Leo energy. You could be dealing with a Leo. You don't have to be. Okay, so let's see here. Somebody decides they want to be a little player and go freelance. What else with the King of Wands in the reverse? The Ace of Swords. You could be finding out the truth about this Leo or another fire sign. Leo's, Aries, or a Sag. You could be finding out the truth that this person is a player, that they like to sleep around. They just like to come off real like cocky and suave and just get what they want, and that's the end of it. So this is giving like a situationship. Some of you guys could have been in a situationship with a fire sign and you're like, wow, this is really how you are. But at the same time, maybe you really saw potential in this person. Maybe it wasn't even a situationship, friends with benefits type of deal. You're just now seeing the truth revealed about them and you're like, wow, okay, I didn't know you were like this. And that's why you're in that Queen of Swords energy. Like, you're willing to hear what they got to say, but at the same time, you're like, no, I really found out the truth. I know you slept with da-da-da, or whatever the case may be. Page of Cups in the reverse. This person is very childish. They're very immature, too. Like, with how they talk to you. Somebody is the person that, like, Tuesday, they got feelings for you. Wednesday, they don't got feelings for you. Thursday, they got feelings for you again. They're very childish. They pick and pull, pick and pull. But that's a manipulation tactic, Capricorn. I would just like to let you know that. It's like they pick and choose when they want to deal with you because they give you just enough to keep you on their hook, literally. Don't be the bait. Don't be the bait. What else? Knight of Cups, more Pisces energy. That was coming out in the beginning. Yeah, you are really about to voice how you feel, because I feel like you were growing feelings for this person. A lot of you guys may even want to do a romantic gesture, like, look, like, I bought you this. I had already planned this date for us, or whatever the case may be. Like, I really saw things going forward with you. Or that could be this person's energy. They may want to come in and offer you flowers for my ladies, or for my gentlemen. You guys can get flowers as well, but maybe they're like, here, I got you, like, some socks and deodorant and, like, your favorite cologne, or whatever the case may be. I just really feel as though somebody wants to come in and offer a romantic gesture now because they were in some type of, like, playerish act or something like that, okay? Or for playing with your feelings. Oh my gosh, more water sign energy. I can't even pick it up because of my nails, y'all. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Oh, okay, Jesus. King of Cups in the reverse, Scorpio energy. Yeah, somebody is a huge manipulator. I hate this. I really honestly hate this. Because the Knight of Cups now is making me really feel like it's you. No matter what, you were always being the romantic one. You were always being the sweet one. You were always the one caring. This King of Cups in the reverse is just somebody that always spills out their feelings and then they want to revoke them. It's like, why are you sticking around then? Why even do that in the first place? Nine of Cups in the reverse. This could be somebody from your past, because now I'm seeing this person isn't really emotionally stable. Like, that's why I said they're so childish. They don't know how to pick one emotion. Like, they could be crying one minute and then the next minute they're cussing you out. Like, this person is bipolar. Also, with the Nine of Cups in the reverse, this person isn't stable where they're at. They're not happy where they're at. So if they did move on to another person, a third party, just know this person is faking it, literally. Their feelings aren't in it. They're just okay. They're not happy. You know what I mean? This person isn't really fully satisfied. Also, with the King of Cups in reverse, King of Wands in the reverse, I feel like somebody just manipulates people to sleep with them, and they're not really satisfied at all. Every time something comes out like that, it gives, like, are you gay? I feel like a man that just sleeps with multiple people and can never feel satisfied, it'll really make me think that you're gay. Like, and there's nothing wrong with being gay, but I just feel like be out with it, be open. Like, hell, I'm bi, I understand. Okay. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, and now this person is in some type of mental prison. They want to play victim. This is what I'm saying. You freed yourself from this person. Eight of Swords in the reverse could be you freeing yourself from them. You're not in this mental prison. You're not in your head about them anymore. And they're not making you feel insecure to the point where you have to self-reflect. That's the first scenario. But the second scenario is also showing they really are in this, like, how do I put this? Somebody's, like, so trying to play victim, stuck on how you talk to them when they got caught up, basically, put it like that. But it's just so crazy to me, because how are you trying to manipulate Capricorn and make them feel bad for decisions that you made and how you are? That makes no sense to me. The Chariot in the reverse. Cancer energy. There's so much water out here. So much emotion. So much blue connected to your throat chakra. So I do feel like a lot of you guys are going to be speaking up, or there's going to be a lot of communication coming out soon. But the Chariot in the reverse, somebody was redirected. They weren't able to come towards you. They could also be facing car troubles as well. But I feel like somebody was about to rush in and say something. They were really motivated to do it, but they changed their mind for whatever reason. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody, like, doesn't, this is what I'm saying, there's no motivation, there's no inspiration here. Nobody, I feel like somebody doesn't look at you and be like, and I'm gonna be raw, this is one of the raw moments. Capricorn, I feel like this person doesn't value you, and I feel as though that's what's making me so irritated. Give me a second. this person doesn't value you enough to be like, you, Capricorn, make me want to change. You make me want to hang up the cape. Like, I don't want to be a player no more. I don't want to be a player no more. I ain't a player. I just crush a lot. But for real, I feel like somebody isn't willing to change that part of themselves. That's why they're so childish. That's why they're so immature. That's why they just manipulate people to sleep with them, because like they know that I'm not saying they haven't found that person to make them change. They have to want to change within themselves as well. Like, I want to settle down, and I feel like this person isn't in that settle down energy. Like, we're not even gonna waste no more time with them. But underlying energy, some of you guys may be fearing like you're pregnant with this Ace of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. This is all about creations, but this is also the birth of a new idea. So some of you guys could be getting some type of creative idea to keep yourself busy or keep yourself still happy or enjoy without this person. And I say that because regardless of the romantic feelings you felt for them or how much they were on your mind and you were in this mental prison about them, I feel like you still want to come back from that. You don't want to stay stuck on them. That's not something you want to do or aspire to do, just period. And that's why this is this acceptance energy here. You may be disappointed with a recent outcome. Yeah, you found out somebody was a player and they were manipulating you. But you're being asked to stop dimming your light. So like I said, if there's something new that you want to do, Capricorn, you ain't never did it before, pop out and do it, because now's the time. 333 on the clock. 333 on the fucking clock. And I said that. Yeah, Capricorn, you need to do it. I feel like it's probably something exciting too. I don't know if y'all want to start your own business. You want to start painting. You want to dye your hair. You want to do something different with your nails. I don't know. But go for it. And I feel like it's going to help you a lot getting over this person. The thought they were about to keep manipulating you and tricking you and playing with your feelings up and down. It's just not happening. So let's get into the what's in the news to close out the reading for Capricorn. Spirit channeling Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? See here. Black sheep in the reverse. I've never, ever, ever had a card come out in the reverse in this deck. So yeah, I feel like that person is the black sheep, honestly. I feel like they are the black sheep and they know that. Just period. And usually when this card comes out in the upright, it's not a bad thing. It just means you stand out. But I feel like this person is a black sheep in the wrong way, in a negative way, okay? And this is what I'm saying. This is a person that doesn't want a regular relationship. They want to keep freelancing their whole life. This is a person that doesn't want to settle. And I feel like maybe a lot of people in their family are married, or they are with a really good long-term relationship, and they're the only person in their family that doesn't do that. So that's what that could be about. Are these all... Oh, okay. What else? Lift off. Fast action, progression, forward. The wait is over. This did come out in the reverse, though. I'm not going to lie. This is giving the Chariot in the reverse. How I said somebody was redirected, or they ended up changing their mind. Like, at first they were like all motivated and all pumped up, ready to come say something. But now they changed their mind. That's why it's coming out in the reverse again. I feel like somebody's really trying to come forcefully to you and pop their shit, knowing damn well that they can't, because they did what they did. Just period. Player in the reverse. Playing the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. What the fuck did I say? Somebody is not ready. Like, you can't make this up. Somebody's not ready to settle down, and you can't force them to. It's just not happening. Just period. What else for Capricorn? Oh my god, I'm so tired of them falling, y'all. Skirt. Quick getaway, the runner escaping in the reverse. That's all, like, and I love this. I love this card because you see how fast he tried to get away. He ended up crashing and falling his ass down the steps. I feel like that's what this person do. They hop from person to person. They, like, leave in the morning before the person even gets to wake up. They send them a cute little text or something like, hey, I had to leave or something. Or they'll hype somebody's head up thinking, I can't wait to see you again. Like, I really feel like we can develop into something more. And then they never text you back. Like, this is the type of person who does this. They are an escaper. They are the runner. And I feel like karma, this person gets karma a lot. You can tell. Because it bites them in the ass every time. They do this with each person. They are constantly operating from their south node. Like, they just are. Alright, y'all. Sorry. This is just crazy. I'm not dropping another card. And then we have cuffing season. Single and ready to mingle. Ready for a relationship, on the hunt. Period. That's you. You said somebody cuffed me up. I need somebody that's really down to ride, who wants me and only me, okay? Capricorn, I know that's right. What else for Capricorn? You're not playing. Like, I need somebody that's going to be for me. Are you going to ride with me? And then we have swept up, head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions in the reverse. Yeah, now you want to have feelings for me after the fact. It's always after the fact. If you're a lady watching this right now, if you know, you know. It's always after the fact. You always feel some type of way and want to cry after you done did some shit. You should have been feeling this way, head over heels for me when you had me, because now you lost. Supersize me, doing too much, excessive overindulgence. This card has never come out before. That's the number one reason why I'm laughing. But secondly, I don't know. And this doesn't even mean eating. Like, for my BBWs out there, my BBWs, my plus woman ladies, love it, love it, love it. But this is showing me, like, it doesn't even have to be about eating. You could be indulging in something too much. Like, whether it's, it could be pop, it could be smoking, it could be vaping, it could be, that's what I'm saying. You're just doing a little bit too much of something. So Spirit wants you to slow down with that. And let's just get one more card. We have here my boo in the reverse. Official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. Yeah, and that's what somebody doesn't want to do. A lot of you guys, here come my nose itching for that double confirmation. If you know, you know. Please look it up. If you don't know about the nose itching thing, I tend to say it a lot. You'll understand if you go look it up. It is a spiritual meaning to it. Okay. My boo in the reverse and the official status, exclusive relationship, the fact that it's coming out in the reverse, this person wants the opposite of that. A lot of you guys may have never went on dates with this person, or they try to act real funny or weird when you want to do something out in public, or if y'all's around people that y'all both know or something like that. This person also may not want to be friends with you on social media. Do you want to know why? Because a lot of people have a whole secret life on social media that they don't want you to know about, and they like to keep those two separate. Because if you go on their social media and you really end up seeing how they are, how much they don't be in relationships, how they're a hoe, how they're a player, how they be skirting out of people's lives, disappearing, it would make you not want to deal with them, and then they wouldn't be able to get you and manipulate you, okay? So yeah, Capricorn, this reading got deep. I'm not gonna lie. We have a lot of new cards out on the floor, and a lot of them came out in the reverse, which has never happened to me before. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, Capricorn, this was your reading. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if anything resonated for you. And if you ever want to book a personal, please feel free to do that. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.